Peligro en sus personas y serán asesinados.
There are countless stories in this community. There are mothers who are separated by their children by ICE. There are mothers who are left behind with their children with the low-income earners. When the low-income earners is detained or deported, mothers who currently struggle to raise their young children and pay their rent, who risk of being homeless and suffer from hunger. There are women who will not call for help when they are experiencing domestic violence because of fear of being detained by ICE. And there are members of the LGBT community who will be harmed or killed if they are returned to their countries of origin.
I eventually started acting out and when you're a young black girl, when you're acting out and you're anything but happy, then you're immediately labeled as a troubled child. Things that got so bad to the point where my mom had me sitting down with the church pastor and the first lady. So they proceeded to pray, then began to lecture of how I was being a disobedient child of God and how I was going to turn into a whore or a slut due to the fact of my actions. And I was just depressed and anxious as a child. So that was totally misrepresented. There was also a time where we attended another church and the pastor asked for all the teens and children to stay upstairs instead of going to Sunday school to preach about how women should obey their husbands. Obey their husbands by, obeying them by giving them sex when they want and how they want, regardless if they want to or not. And that it was their wifely duty in the eyes of God to do so. Looking back on it, I'm so thankful to be standing here today with all of y'all. And you know, even though I'm still fumbling a little bit, I think I got a little bit of a hang of it now.